Hello everyone, this is Lucky Mike, and welcome back to another Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel. Alright, so last time we have taken out that machine, and we did some side quests, like catching some gold salmon and making the flower bracelet thingy or whatever for the charms and blah blah blah. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I think we should probably gonna end this day here so that we can move on to the next, I believe. Alright, before I return to the guild, let me check everything if I completed all the quests here. Yes, I think I've done everything. Alright, so let's head back into the guild and wait until the next day. And thus, the members of Group A brought their fruitful day of work to an end. And following the instructions Tavo left for them, they began the not quite exciting process of filing the paperwork. Oh, are you finished? Yeah, we just finished getting everything sorted out. Goodness, that was exhausting. That little brat, she could at least try and help instead of lying around like a house cat. I can't say I'm surprised. I doubt she used to spend like this long on such exciting tasks. Oh well, we're almost finished. Alright then. Still, it really goes to show how top-rate Tavo is. He fulfills a lot of requests on his own, and still has time to handle all the day-to-day realities of running a guild branch. Indeed, it's even more impressive when you consider that he finds time to visit other regions of the country as well. His mobility and knack for solving problems are exactly what one would expect from a bracer. The guild may have been forced out of the country, but he's still out there trying to help as many people as he can. Even when we were in Bererhard, he came to our aid. And if you look at all these records, it's clear that the people really trust him and rely on him for help. That's very true, but is something the matter? Nah, I was just thinking. If bracers play an essential role to the people of other countries, are they not just as essential to Erebonians? Well, you may be right, and not just because they help maintain public order and provide other services. That idea of prioritizing the protection of civilians above all else is pretty noble. It's something people admire. That's certainly true. In many ways, it's that form of nobility that's beginning to fall by the wayside within Erebonia's aristocracy. I'm not sure the issue is as black and white as you'd have it. The guild is an organization first and foremost, and one based far too much on idealism, and far too little on practically donations, and public funding can only go so far in covering its operating costs. It's no stretch at all to say that with the Empire as it is now, the guild's removal was inevitable. That's what my brother said once we discussed this. Useless. Looks like his brother is weighing on his mind. I suppose that's another way to look at it. I have to admit, it sounds rather cold and dismissive, but it does carry more weight coming from Rufus Albarere. Emma, they're so big and soft. William? Look at that, she doesn't even have to be awake to be an irritant. Anyway, it shouldn't take too much longer to finish filing the rest of the reports. We should focus on getting everything done and returning to the mansion. Sounds good to me. Excuse me, is anyone here? Oh, you're the girl who works at Watu's store, aren't you? Oh, Lady Laura, is Towa here by any chance? I'm afraid Towa's out of town on business at the moment. Is something the matter? They haven't come home. Julian and Corrado still haven't come back home from the castle. Wait, you didn't mean... Did those two go to... Lohengrin Castle? Sure, you don't mean to suggest that... You don't mean to suggest they took a boat without any supervision? I'm afraid so. They said something about going on an adventure, then they took one of the boats without even asking. It's evening now, and they still haven't come back. That sounds like a serious problem. Yeah, and right when Towa is away from the guild too, we'll just have to do whatever we can to help out. I agree, we can't just stand around and hope they'll come back. If we want to search the lake, we'll need a boat ourselves. I'll leave Klaus prepare one for us at once. While you do that, I'll wake up Million and we'll have another look around the town to see if we can find them. Splitting up and searching down does seem to be the best course of action. Thank you. Rest assured, we'll all do we can to find them. The group searched the town from top to bottom, but they found no sign of missing children, and by the time the other residents became aware of what was happening, evening had given away to night. Well, I think it's safe to say the boys aren't in town. Looks like they really did head out toward the castle in a boat. The lake's been calm, and there's no sign of a boat on the water, so at least it's unlikely they capsized. Ugh, guess that leaves the castle then, right? Lohengrin Castle was once the stronghold of the Eisenritter, and while the Arcade family is still its stewards, it's rare that anyone ventures inside. I hope nothing terrible has happened to them. Their parents are really worried too. I've asked them to stay at home and wait for us to contact them, but at this point, all we can do is venture into a castle and see what we find. We have use of a boat now, do we not? We do. A couple students from the Arcade School are preparing an orbital boat for us as we speak. It does worry me that it's starting to grow misty again, though. Well, let's head down to the wharf. Let's make sure all of our equipment is sorted out, and we have everything we need just in case. Right, let's hurry. Alright, so let's go to the dock, like over here. Yeah, should be this one, I believe. Yeah, let's talk to those guys. I see the orbital has been prepared. My lady, yes, we just finished getting it ready for your departure. So this is an orbital boat, huh? Looks kind of fun. This hardly seems like the time to begin excited for a boat ride. I've operated orbital boats before, so I'll steer us to our destination. Alright, we'll leave it to you then. My lady, please wait. I still feel that we ought to be the ones going out and searching. You shouldn't have to trouble yourself with matters like these. I appreciate your concern, but as the Viscount's daughter, I feel this is part of my duty to the people of Graham. It also happens to fall under the scope of our field study. Can't deny that. We'll all do we can to support her. You needn't worry. Very well. I doubt there's anything more I can say that gets you to change your mind. The last patrol of Castle was just a few days ago, and there was no sign of anything unusual then. Shouldn't be that dangerous. Really? The wind blowing from the direction of the castle does feel pure. It's said that the castle's atmosphere is cold and clear due to its connections with St. Samula and Eisenritter. It's highly uncommon for monsters to settle there, so the children are most likely safe. Although it's impossible to rule out that an accident may have befallen them. Either way, we need to get over there and find out as soon as possible. Indeed, we should depart at once. Is everyone ready to depart? seems like I prepared long enough during my off time, so yeah. Let's just go to the castle anyway. Yeah, ready whenever you are. Please take care, my lady. I and the other students will be awaiting your safe return. Thank you. I promise that whatever's out there, we'll take care of it. Okay, let's get this show moving. Milliam sounds antsy. What do you think waiting for us inside that castle? So you passed out on the couch the moment we returned to the guild, but now you're simply popping with energy. Milliam, you know this isn't a game, right? I know. But as long as Lammy's with us, there's nothing to worry about. Let's just grab those kids so we can go exploring. Milliam, she doesn't seem nervous in the slightest. Did you guys just hear a bell? Yeah, it came from the direction of the castle. Well, Lohengrin Castle does have a bell tower, but as far as I was aware, access to it had been sealed off. Then who's ringing it? A bell tolling at night in the old stronghold of Eisenberg. We'd best be prepared for anything. We're almost there. Let's make sure we prepare before we head ashore. Well, here we are. Hey, do you think that's the boat the children took? I can't imagine who else it might be. At least they appear to have reached the castle safely. Then it's safe to assume they went inside as well. It's well past sundown now. We need to find them as soon as we can. Looks like the path will take us up the cliff. Right, the path will take us to the castle's entrance. Mind your footing though, the night is dark and the trail uneven. Right, so let's head to the castle, like, right away.
So this is St. Sandlot's old stronghold, Lohengrin Castle.
Lohengrin Castle.
This is the first time I've come here at night. Be careful of your footing.
Yeah, let's tread carefully. That reminds me.
Whoa, what's that?
Something strange about the castle.
Is that glow just the moonlight?
Okay, anyways. Yeah, that reminds me. Yeah, when I was walking out at night, I suddenly tripped and fell, and it was really reckless of me at that time. So, yeah, this is why we need to stay vigilant while we're outside, because, yeah, everything's dark out, and we need to be really cautious. Or if you don't feel comfortable going out in the dark, just stay inside. Yeah, just stay home, so you'll be safe. So, yeah. Just make sure you're being careful about it when going outside in the dark. But anyways, yeah, we're here at the Lohengrin Castle.
The ancient stronghold of St. Sandlot, gathering place of the warriors of old. It looks even more beautiful up close.
Yeah, but what's up with that weird glow?
I've been here several times before, but I've never seen it like this.
I can sense a very strange wind blowing from within. It doesn't feel like monsters, though.
I can feel it too. Like something is writhing around inside.
Wait, what kind of something?
I feared as much. I can definitely sense the presence of the dead.
Emma?
I'm all right, but we're going to need to tread carefully.
Right. There's no telling what may happen when we venture inside. We should make certain we're ready before entering.
Alright, let's just enter. There's something very strange happening here. Let's make sure we're ready, whatever we need to find inside. Yeah, let's just enter. I think I'm prepared enough already during my off time. Like, once again.
It won't budge.
Did the door just seal itself shut on its own?
You stupid door! Lammy! Bust it open!
Whoa! Was that some sort of force field?
That was unexpected.
No!
So not even Air Getlum can break us out of here?
It appears that there's a barrier in place.
Yeah, what I thought there, Emma. It's a force field.
What kind of barrier? Are you talking about that strange symbol that appeared on the door for a moment?
How would you know something like that, Emma?
Well, I've always had a pretty strong sixth sense about these kinds of things. So sometimes I can sense things that aren't visible to the naked eye.
Sixth sense?
Sixth sense?
Fascinating.
Come to think of it, this isn't the first time you've reacted strangely to unusual phenomena.
Eustace has a point.
I've heard that people from the church can make use of some strange powers. So are you a sister of the church or something?
Kind of the opposite. Oh, you got me. I've always been a big supporter of the church.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Emma, just who are you?
What's that sound?
I hear the bell ringing.
The bell we heard earlier.
Something's approaching to the left and the right.
Ooh, some strange ghosts here.
Monsters, is it?
No. These are no ordinary beasts.
But we're going to have to fight them all the same.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone. Okay.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to fight them off like that.
Gleaming blades. Go!
My turn.
Ooh. Okay, so that confuses Laura. Dane.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
Okay. I think I beat him somehow.
Looks like we beat them.
Are you all right, Milliam?
What were those things?
Mysterious spirits. Though perhaps it would be more appropriate to call them fiends. Either way, they were no ordinary opponents.
The higher elements seem to be present here as well. And I suspect that's true of the whole castle.
Yeah, it did feel that way. Though I'm still not sure what the ringing bell from earlier has to do with anything.
This place seems to be even more dangerous than we could have anticipated. And as long as that barrier remains in place, so will we. We're going to need to search for a way out.
Okay, Emma. It looks like we're going to need to rely on this sixth sense of yours in order to navigate this castle safely. You don't have to tell us anything if you're not comfortable. Right now, our safety is in your hands. Can we count on you?
Yes, of course.
All right. Then time is of the essence. With fiends like those roaming the castle, I'm even more worried about the children.
True. We should start looking right away.
We're going already. Can't we rest here a little longer?
Those fiends scare the strength right out of your legs?
No, that's totally not it.
You're more than welcome to stay here and wait.
Whoa, waiting by myself would be even worse.
All right, let's see what we can find.
Right.
Ooh, looks like Emma can now use the S-Craft. Also, Eustace, you're being a little too harsh with Milliam. She's really sensitive, you know.
We have the advantage.
My turn.
It's my turn. Dance, like
My turn.
Alright, let's beat those guys up.
My turn.
My turn. I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
There's this resting spot, but looks like everyone's health is full, so no need for that right now.
You're in my way.
Oh, what? Whoa, that was unexpected. Whoa, okay, that was a miss. Dane.
My turn.
Yeah, let's just impede this guy.
Yes, sir. There, now. Not bad, Usus.
Less talking, more moving.
Now's our chance. Let's smash 'em. My turn. There.
Of course.
I'll handle this.
Ouch. Why the
handle this.
counter?
How pathetic.
Is this a haunted castle here? Okay, we found a terror bomb. There's this force field here. Doesn't look like we can pass through. We'll need to find some way to open it. Barrier, force field.
You need a key to
Same
dispel a
difference.
barrier like this. We should start looking.
Okay, now what kind of key there, Emma? I'm just gonna destroy those pots.
We have the advantage.
Very well.
It's my turn.
Yes! My turn.
Yes, sir. There. Well, that's that. Let's get going.
Alright, that took care of those guys.
This castle has no shortage of strange foes. Perhaps they really are
Don't say it. There.
Ooh, looks like she's afraid of ghosts. Okay, I don't want to say that. I mean, I didn't mean to say it, but... what am I saying? Anyways, yeah, let's just keep going.
The advantage is ours.
My turn.
It's my turn. Dance, play.
Yes, sir.
My turn.
I'll handle this.
My turn.
Ouch! Why the counter here?
Get 'em. Another dance.
My turn.
Yeah. Oh, we should be safe now.
Look, there's something over there. It seems to be some kind of pedestal. There's some sort of orb sitting on it. You think this is what we're looking for? Indeed, I suspect this orb will disable the barrier on the door to the castle's east wing. Then it's probably a good idea to take it with us. We got the yellow orb. We should be able to access another area of the castle. But you know, there's something else here I'm curious about. Well, that's one huge door. I have my eyes on it ever since we entered this room. Does it look more than a little similar to the door on the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse? You're right, it looks a lot like the red door that giant armor was hidden behind. I seldom visit the castle, so I'm afraid there's not much I can tell you. There's always the possibility that the children might have gone inside. We should check it out, just to be sure. seem like it wants to open. It seems as steadfast as the wall around it, if not more so. And that's true. I can't see any signs that the children might have gone inside either. We should probably move on and check somewhere else then. Makes you wonder though, how did a door like this come to be in Longring Castle to begin with? Even the patterns on it are like the ones on the door in the old schoolhouse. Odd as it might seem, maybe they are connected somehow. We should theorize that the old schoolhouse may be connected to Emperor Dracos in some way. Saint Sanlon was Draco's foremost ally and on close terms with him even before he became the Emperor. It's not, excuse me, it's not impossible that there may be a connection there. Well, whatever secrets this door may hold, it's a dead end right now. We should turn around and look elsewhere. Might I suggest the door we passed earlier, the one that that was sealed shut with the barrier? We should be able to nullify the barrier now with this orb. Astute as always. Alright.
Yay, treasure!
Ooh, we found this lunar robe. Is it even that handy? Okay, so what if I go to the equip? Okay, so that boosts their stats. Okay, what about Millium? I'll have Millium wear that. So, why not? Okay. Am I missing something? When I open up the... Am I missing some chests? Guess not. Alright, so we just go back here. Alright, let's destroy those pots here. Back off there.
My turn.
Yeah. Here.
My turn.
My turn!
My turn. How pathetic.
Alright, so let's nullify this kind of barrier. Looks like we can proceed on. Well, that should have disabled the barrier here. What an unusual mechanism. This castle seems to have an abundance simply of unusual things to say. Nothing of those ghostly fiends prowling around. Uses, don't say the G word! Well, at least we should be able to push further into the castle now. There may be similar mechanisms elsewhere in the castle, so keep an eye out, everyone. Alright, let's destroy these guys.
Know your place.
Ooh, that killed 2 of them.
Yes, sir! Don't mess with us!
Or rather, vaporize.
Let's get this over with. Very well.
My turn.
Okay. Yeah, this is it.
An opening. Well then, let's
I'll
keep
let
moving.
you take point.
Okay, let's keep on going then. So many monsters we may encounter here. I found another treasure. We get lots of scythe here. Can I take down that guy first?
Very well.
Yeah.
Okay. That's something.
My turn. Get up.
My turn. Well then, let's keep moving.
I'll let you take point.
Oh, a treasure chest.
We found fire though here. We found battle scope. I wonder what's it used for. I never used that. Okay, I need to see what the other door leads to.
We have the advantage. My turn. Get up.
My turn. Know your place. How pathetic.
Alright, that did the trick. Even with the vanish stats.
Is that a treasure chest?
Alright, so let's open up this bad chest here.
All challengers.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to destroy everything.
Dance, flames.
After Claire. Here I go. Blow away. Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
Ooh, that killed everyone.
Making progress.
A matter of course.
Nice.
Looks like 3 of my characters have leveled up.
The advantage is ours. My turn.
My turn.
Okay.
Here. My turn. Now.
There. Very well.
Gotcha.
Of course. You still have a lot of training to do.
Alright. Let's keep it going, I believe. Looks like those pots have respawned. Nothing in those things, unfortunately.
An external corridor. It must be on the north side of the castle.
We've gone pretty far inside now. I hope the children are safe.
Okay, so I picked up the smoke grenade. Yeah, it's very useful if you want to get out of the
The advantage.
fight.
It's my turn. Here.
My turn. Know your place. Go. Million.
Yes, sir.
My turn. Shatter! You still have a lot of training to do.
Okay, that broke them. Oh, what do we have here?
Looking treasure chest.
The Judgment Bolt. Nothing in this pot here. Okay. Yeah, we have fork in the road.
Oh, another barrier. Let's see if we can find the orb that dispels it.
This all seems strangely normal to her.
This is a different colored barrier here. Is this red or is it purple? Yeah, let's find some ornament. Or the orb. Sorry, not ornament. Orb.
trouble. Let's get this over with.
Okay.
My turn.
Wait, it missed?
Know your place.
Yeah. Dance, play.
My turn.
My turn.
It missed.
My turn. What a waste of time. Let's go.
Okay, Ooh. We found this red orb here. Oh right, there's a pot here. I mean to attack it. Right, let's climb back up. What does this door lead me to? Ooh, it's another chest! Found Celestial Bomb. Right, let's proceed. Found Battle Scope. Okay, that dispelled the barrier. Hey, this isn't good. Ooh, what are these two doing here? Julian! Go away, you monsters! The Great Knight, Julian, will never forgive you if you hurt Carno. Ah! Goddess, please help us! Stand back! Laura? Thank goodness you're both safe. We're okay. Morphines, they don't seem pleased that we robbed them of their quarry. We can do this. Just don't let them near the children. Blow them away, Lammy.
We have nothing to fear.
Yeah. Dance, play.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Very well.
Ew. Why the counter? Oh, there's a nightmare.
It's my turn.
Okay,
We should be safe
just
now.
die already. Alright. Looks like we took care of them. You're not hurt, are you? No, we're okay. That was so cool. You guys are all strong, just like the Icemen from the old stories. Considering their predicament, they don't seem to be any worse for wear. Well, as long as they're both unharmed. Actually, I think both of you have something to say. Huh? Alright, thanks for saving us. That's not what I meant. You stole a boat and entered property that is off limits to you without telling anyone where you were going. What do you think would have happened if we hadn't come looking for you? Who would have saved you? Do you have any idea how worried your parents and everyone else in town are about you? Laura. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you realize what you did wrong, I have nothing further to say on the matter. Oh. I admire your bravery stepping forward to defend Carno like you did. But you're still young and inexperienced like I am. It's one thing to aspire the qualities of a knight, but no good will come rushing to that goal. Right, I'm sorry. Thank you for coming for us, everyone. Don't worry about it. Try to be a little less reckless in the future, would you? Eustace, are you actually embarrassed you got thanked by a kid? Hush, you impudent brat. Well, we found them, and they're safe. That's a huge relief. Now, all that's left is finding a way out of this castle. Come to think of it, we couldn't even enter this room until we disabled the barrier. So, how did the two of you get inside? When we first came in here, everything was normal. We were on our way to top floor, but as soon as we come here, suddenly there was this pale haze everywhere. Then these strange circles appeared on the floor and we couldn't open it anymore. We didn't know what to do, so we ended up locked in. There doesn't seem to be any other access to this room either. It seems as though if we want to leave, we'll have to deal with whatever's causing all of this. Surely, there must be some way to disable that barrier on the front floor. Hold on a moment. Emma? I can sense something coming from the top floor of the castle. Mysterious energy flowing out like there was a wellspring. What? You can sense something like that? Well, more or less, yes. That's about only clue we have to go on right now. So we might as well go up and take a look around. Maybe it's me, but I almost feel like she's starting to be more forthcoming with her insights. What about the children? We can't just leave them here. Better just take them with us then. There are enough of us that will be able to keep them safe. No telling what kind of danger we'll run into, but it makes sense to bring them along so we can keep an eye on them. What do you two think? Would you prefer to stay with us? Of course. I feel way safer with you guys. Very well then. Fine, fine. I suppose we'll take responsibility for your safety then. Alright, let's head for the top floor then. Let's have ourselves a look at the source of that mysterious energy Emma was talking about. Let's be on our way then. Okay, so if you want to go someplace else, you need to let everyone know where you're going. Cause if you're not gonna tell anyone where you're going, then they're gonna be worried sick. So just make sure you tell them where you want to go, cause otherwise, yeah, you're gonna scare everyone half to death. Yeah, I know I did that once, and it kind of scared them off to death. But yeah, just make sure to tell them where you want to go, so that, I don't know. Yeah, just be safe about it, and don't be too reckless. Yeah, I used to be experienced back then as a child, but now I'm really strong and independent. Yeah, but even if you're strong and independent, I may face some negativities. So it's important to just let them know here, to be honest. So yeah. Now, I'm not sure if I explained it that well, but you get what I mean. If not, please let me know in the comments, because I'm a little inexperienced myself here as well. So, yeah.
This looks like...
We've reached the uppermost floor. The bell tower is ahead.
The energy source is nearby, almost there.
Yeah, I was waiting for the active voice to finish.
The advantage is ours.
I'll handle this. Know your place.
Gotcha! Here I go! There! Well, that's that. Let's get going. There! There!
Okay, am I missing something, or... Okay, so I think I just keep going.
Let's get this over with.
Right.
Yeah, get
I'll
wrecked.
handle this.
Okay, here.
Yes, sir. There.
My turn. Go!
Gotcha.
Of course. Hey, it's my turn. The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I should probably gonna regenerate their CP before I start the boss fight, I believe. Oh, and their BP. Bravery points, yeah.
Advantage is ours.
Yes, sir. There. Now's our chance.
There! My turn.
It's my turn.
Right. Huh?
My turn.
My turn. There.
Okay. This is it.
An opening. My turn. Hey. You still have a lot of training to do. I've only just begun.
Looks like Laura has leveled up. I want to keep collecting items. Yeah, since the pots have respawned. Yeah, each time you come in to this area.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Right.
Very well.
Yeah,
It's my turn.
goodness.
We should
Okay.
eat. Please excuse us.
Okay, let's just run. Jeez, how did this monster instantly kill my character?
Now's our chance.
I'll handle this.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just use the Serene Blessing on Uses because this is making me mad. Yeah, I hate those guys when they instantly kill my character. Like, what the heck?
Hey. You still have a lot of training to do.
Right!
I also hate the 0 CP thing.
Let's get this over with. I'll handle this.
Here I go.
Right. Hey.
Okay. Yeah.
Very well.
My turn. Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
Alright. I need to keep fighting until everyone's CP is full.
Here I go. There.
My turn. Now! Million!
Okay.
Okay. Hear me.
Suppose I should thank you. I'll handle this.
My turn. There.
Of course.
Okay.
Very well. I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
Alright, so looks like everyone's CP is full at least. Except for Emma. Right. Should we modify some quartz? Okay, ooh, we have the level 3 quartz here. I think I should probably gonna synthesize them. Okay, yeah, let's just synthesize pretty much everything, I believe. Yeah, let's reorganize the quartz here. Okay, EP cut. Okay, where's EP? Yeah, let's up. Should we upgrade to HP number 3 or? Yeah, I think I already synthesized pretty much everything. So why would I bother doing that? Let's upgrade shield. Should we? You know what? Let's just do that. Right, can we just... Can we just equip this? Or... Okay, that should do it. Okay, let's just rest here. Alright, what kind of enemies are we facing?
What is that?
It looks like the orbs we've come across before, but it's far larger. I have an uneasy feeling about it.
There's a cold, pale light flickering inside of it.
Man, it's huge. It's kind of pretty.
I definitely sense some kind of power coming from it. Is this the source of the energy you were sensing earlier, Emma?
There's no doubt about it. I suspect this orb is the cause of all the strange things going on in this castle. If we can destroy it, I'm betting everything will return to normal.
All right, just leave it to me.
What? Hold on, Milliam.
Don't sweat it. Lemmy's busted up tougher looking stuff than this. Let's smash this orb and get out of this creepy castle already.
You idiot, we have no idea what it might do.
Go, go, Lemmy!
Oh, Milliam, that's a foul move.
William!
What did I just say?
Are you all right?
I forgot about those stupid barriers.
I guess it makes sense that it would be protected by one of those barriers.
Wait, something's wrong.
What's happening to it? I feel an incredible torrent of energy pouring out of it. Everyone get back!
This is Nosferatu.
A bone-faced fiend?
A Nosferatu? How could it manifest something like that in the real world?
It's on a completely different level than the foes we've encountered so far. Julian, Carno, get behind us.
There's no way we can afford to lose. Not here. Let's give it everything we've got.
Right.
This might actually be a challenge. Good.
Oh,
Yes, sir!
looks like Emma's gone into a nightmare.
Blow him away!
My turn. Arcus activate.
Yeah, let's use Million's S-Break here.
Very well.
Oh, yikes. Alright,
Activate.
let's cure everyone's nightmare.
Okay. Hear me.
My turn.
More enemies. Oh, I need to see that. See that new S-Break move. Oh god, everyone's off to a sudden nightmare here.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh god, Emma's down.
I'm done for.
Oh wow, everyone died. Okay.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful. It's my turn. Hear me.
That did not cure the nightmare. Okay, you know what? Let's just take them down.
Great towers. Lord Alvarian. Rest in peace.
My turn!
Okay, is there awakening? Um,
That's for you!
You have my things.
okay,
Of course.
Laura is awake now. Wow, again with the nightmares. Okay, that did not work.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
My turn.
Alright, let me try this.
Here goes.
My turn.
That's for you.
I'll handle this. Know your place.
My turn. Blow away. Come on.
It's my turn.
Alright. That took down those little guys.
Know your place. You're into Shul. Crystal Saber.
Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Blade Dance!
It's my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to Rean now.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
I've got this!
Here I go. There.
Flames, gather on my blade!
Alright. Third time's the charm. How about that?
We'll cut our own path!
Ooh, looks like 4 of my characters have leveled up.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
I did it.
A matter of course.
Just getting started.
Did we win?
What a terrifying opponent.
So that was...
Careful. Something still feels wrong.
What?
Watch out!
Damn it!
How could I have been so careless? I had no idea it had this much power left.
Laura. Are you okay? This is bad. Even Lammy can't move.
Looks like I've got no choice.
Rean, no! If you're not careful, you'll be drawn into it.
What are you?
What?
Huh?
What was that?
Hmm? Whoa, who the heck?
Is everyone all right?
I'm fine. That was really bright.
What just happened?
I have no idea. It all happened so quickly.
I heard the sound of something piercing through the air.
Yeah, right through that orb too. It looked like a lance. But how could someone hurl something that large with that much force?
A lance?
Yeah. Whoever threw it was standing right up there until just a moment ago. It was a golden-haired woman, shrouded by a strange light.
Golden hair, you say?
But that sounds just like...
Laura!
That's impossible.
What's everyone all excited about? Hey, wait for me!
There's no one here.
Not that I honestly expected there would be.
That pale glow surrounding the castle seems to have disappeared, too.
Is that because the orb was destroyed?
That would mean the lance that destroyed it.
The Lance Maiden.
Lance Maiden?
I thought it might have been her, but it seems like it was the Steel Maiden. Still, we really are out of time.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you.
Looks like the rank has gone up.
Drinks are on me someday.
Yeah, who the heck was that guy who just threw something at the orb? Anyways, we'll come back to it later. Thank you all you've done for us during our stay, Klaus. Please have a safe journey, everyone. I apologize for not being more of service to you during your long-awaited return home, my lady. With all that happened yesterday, you hardly had any time to relax and enjoy your visit. On the contrary, I had ample time to enjoy soaking in atmosphere of home. And thanks to that wonderful, nutritious dinner after we returned from the castle, so tired, I was able to sleep well, too. Indeed, for all that happened, I feel surprisingly well rested today. I'm just glad that the children were all right. It sounds like they got real earful from their families, though. They deserve every minute. So, just what was it we witnessed yesterday? Yeah, I'm still mulling over where that lance that saved our skins last night could have come from. I only knew what you've told me, I'm afraid. There is not a doubt in my mind that it was Saint Sandor. She must have sensed our peril, confronted a strange specter, and chose to lend us a helping hand. Well, honestly, I can't think of an explanation that sounds any more plausible than that. Considering the situation, it's almost hard to believe it could have been anything else. Well, that's certainly true. It feels like everything that happened last night was some grand dream. I think that all of us, you have perhaps the least right to say that. Oh, actually, one of the accounts of Saint Sandor dead places is right around this time of year. So it's almost the anniversary, and last night was a full moon, so it doesn't seem all that implausible that her spirit might manifest itself somewhere like the castle. I've heard that account of Saint Sandor dead before. Hold on a minute. Even if all that stuff about Saint Sandor is true, that doesn't explain all the weird things you did yesterday. Well, I learned a lot about curses from my grandmother growing up, and working with barriers isn't all that difficult if you put your mind to it. Really. Well, suppose I take your word for it. I'm not sure I can say the same. I'll be sure to inform the Viscount of all that transpired here. In the meantime, you should be heading off to the next location you're to visit for your field study. I hope your journey is a safe and pleasant one. Thank you. Take care, Claus, and give my regards to Father. The same to you, my lady. I hope we shall all have opportunity to meet again. As do I. I'd enjoy the opportunity to test my own swordsmanship against you in the future. I wish you all the best. We still have some time left before the train comes, so we can tell everyone goodbye as we make our way to the station. That sounds good. Let's be off then. Alright, so I think I'm about to end this video right about now. Yeah, just as soon as I head to the train station. Okay, let me open up the map. Okay. Yep, that's where we're going. Well, anyways, yeah, I think it's time I'm about to end this video right about now. Anyways, yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys later for more Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel. So, yeah, anyways, ta-ta for now!